and I forget. Teach me, and I may remember. Involve me, and I learn. Benjamin Franklin. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Training of Trainers program, which is being conducted as a part of Nasha Mukt Urpi Abhiyan involving young leaders of Mahe and funded by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India. I, Swati Bangera, Associate at the Department of Student Affairs Mahe, will be your Master of Ceremony and moderator for the day. To inaugurate this program, we have with us today esteemed dignitaries Dr. Narayan Sabahit, Registrar Mahe, Dr. P.V. Bandari, Director Dr. A.V. Baliga Group of Institutions, Udupi, Dr. Commander Dr. Anil Rana, Director MIT, Manipal. I now request Dr. Geeta Maya, Director Student Affairs and Principal Investigator of the project, to escort the dignitaries onto the dais. Let us now begin our program with an invocation. I invite Ms. Kirtana, Associate at Department of Student Affairs, Mahe, to invoke the abundant blessings of Almighty upon this occasion.
गाये गणपति जगवंदना, गाये गणपति जगवंदना, गाये गणपति जगवंदना, शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन, शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन, गाये गणपति जगवंदना, सिद्धि सदन गजवदन विनायक, सिद्धि सदन गजवदन, सिद्धि सदन गजवदन विनायक, सिद्धि सदन गजवदन विनायक, कृपा सिंधु सुंदर सबलायक, कृपा सिंधु सुंदर सबलायक, गाये गणपति गजवंदन, गाये गणपति जगवंदन, शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन, शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन, गाये गणपति जगवंदन, गाये गणपति जगवंदन, गाये गणपति.
Thank you, Kirtana. I now request all the dignitaries on the dais to formally inaugurate this program by means of lighting the lamp. I request Mr. Roshan David Jatanna, Deputy Director Student Affairs Mahe, and Dr. Binil, Associate Professor MCon Mahe, to join them on the stage. I request Ms. Adrika, student of MCOPS, to assist them. I now request Dr. Geeta Maya, Director of Student Affairs, MAHE, and the Principal Investigator of the NMBA project to formally welcome our invited guest and the gathering. Over to you, ma'am.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, eminent resource person, distinguished invitees, and participants from various institutions of MAHE. Very good morning to all of you. I deem it an honor to welcome this gathering during the inaugural function of Training of Trainers, a training program for staff from various institutions of MAHE, hosted by the Department of Student Affairs, MAHE, as a part of Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan project. As you all know, the substance abuse is a global problem. A lot of school-going kids and youngsters, knowingly or unknowingly, fall prey to substance abuse. The severe consequences for which not only affect the individual, but also has devastating impact on their families as well. The Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India, implemented the scheme of Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan to create awareness and educate people to stay away from substance abuse. This Abhiyan is being carried out in 272 districts of our country. And Udupi is one among them. Hence, a step towards curbing this menace is essential and is the duty of each and every individual to join hands to create awareness related to substance abuse among youth. As you all know, here at MAHE, for several years, we have been conducting awareness programs, training programs for staff and students of MAHE to understand the repercussions of the problem and its legal implications. Further, with the help of our counselors, we have also trained over 1,000 students who volunteer for identifying students at risk and to provide them with necessary support to overcome addiction. Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan using young leaders of MAHE is the title of our project, which is under the auspice of Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan from the Government of India. The main objectives of this year-long project are to create awareness among students and people in and around Udupi. We, the Department of Student Affairs, MAHE, have planned several programs for students and staff of MAHE, as well as for the people in and around Udupi. The Training of Trainers program for selected staff of various institutions of MAHE is one such initiative and is being conducted in dual mode, both offline and online. The main aim of the Training of Trainers program is to train 105 selected staff members of various institutions of MAHE, who in turn would assist in training the students. Further, involving the trained students, awareness program will be conducted at all schools and colleges and in 10 identified villages of the Udupi district. With regards to the programs as part of a project, we have already conducted several online programs till date, and the details of which can be found in the first edition of the newsletter, that is Nasha Mukt Udupi Abhiyan, which we will release today. To inaugurate the training program, we have with us Dr. Narayan Sabaid, Registrar of Manipal Academy of Higher Education. He has always been supportive in all activities which we have conducted so far. Sir, it is indeed an honor to have you with us today, and I extend a very warm welcome to you, sir. It's my pleasure to welcome the chief guest of today's function, Dr. P.V. Bandari, Director and Consultant Psychiatrist, Dr. A.V. Baliga Group of Institutions, Udupi, and he is also a keynote speaker for the training program, who will enlighten us by delivering a lecture on role of faculty in the prevention of substance abuse among youth and drug refusal techniques. Thank you so much and for accepting our invitation, and a very warm welcome to you, sir. We have with us today, as guest of honor, Commander Dr. Anil Rana, who has recently taken over the flagship of MIT as director. During my interactions with him, it was evident that Dr. Rana is very keen on the holistic development and welfare of students. On being requested, he readily agreed to be the guest of honor and address the audience today. Thank you, and I extend a cordial welcome to you, sir. It's my privilege to extend a warm welcome to Joint Director MIT, Dr. Somsekhar Bhatt, Associate Director Student Affairs, MIT, Dr. Nagaraj Katagi, for this training program. I now take this opportunity to welcome all resource persons and also thank them in advance for all their dedicated efforts towards training our staff during this entire day. I also would like to welcome Dr. Chiranjay, so Director, Virology Department. So very warm welcome to you, sir. A very warm welcome to all other distinguished invitees, online and offline participants from various institutions of MAHE, and my esteemed colleagues. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am, and I welcome you too to this event. We will now release the first edition of Nasha Mukt Udupi Abhiyan involving young leaders of MAHE newsletter. This includes all the awareness programs, competitions conducted for the students of MAHE and nearby colleges. To do these honors, we have our beloved registrar, Dr. Narayan Sabahit. Sir, it is an honor to have you with us, and we request you to release the newsletter Nasha Mukt Udupi Abhiyan. Thank you, sir. Let us have a glimpse of the newsletter through an AV.
Hi, I welcome you all and happy to present the intermediate report of Nasha Mukt Udupi Abhiyan by involving young leaders of MAHE, sponsored by Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India. As you can see in the screen, you are watching the images of preliminary meeting of the project, in which we discuss the activities, programs and future plans of the project. During expert committee meeting, suggestions were taken from experts in the field for the smooth run of the project. The suggestions given by expert committee was incorporated in the project. Patrons meeting with leaders of MAHE, Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Registrar and other heads of different departments of MAHE, Manipal. They issue their full support for the project. From the project Nasha Mukt Udupi Abhiyan, by involving young leaders of MAHE, we organized first international webinar on tobacco control on 31st May 2021. We have organized slogan writing and e-poster competition as a part of the project. You can see the different slogans and e-poster be received as a part of the competition. As a part of the project, we have organized webinars and talk series to create awareness and spread knowledge on different issues. On 26th June, we have organized a webinar on drug abuse and youth on the occasion of International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. And the resource person was Dr. P.V. Banjari, Director and Consultant Psychiatrist, Dr. A.V. Baliga Group of Institutions, Udupi. As I mentioned earlier regarding the talk series organized by Nasha Mukt Udupi Abhiyan by involving young leaders of MAHE. The first talk series was on balancing mental health during COVID pandemic. Thank you.
As a part of this initiative, we had conducted slogan writing competition for the students and staff of MAHE in the month of June. Best 2 slogans were awarded cash prize of ₹1,000 each, and these slogans are being used for all the programs which we conduct under this year-long project. The best 2 slogans selected out of 71 entries are Stop Today for a Better Tomorrow by Miss Cynthia Meneses from MIT Manipal. Freedom from Drugs, Freedom for Life by Miss Adrika from MCOPS Manipal. I request our chief guest to felicitate them by means of flowers. I now call upon Miss Cynthia Meneses and Miss Adrika onto the dais. Congratulations to both of you and thank you, sir. I now request our guest of honor of today's function, Commander Dr. Anil Rana, to address the participants. Over to you, sir.
Good morning to everybody. Dr. Narayan Subahet, the Registrar of MAHE, the Chief Guest today, Dr. P.V. Bhandari, Dr. Geeta Maiya, Dr. Charan Joy, I think I got the name right, Professor S.S. Bhatt, Professor Nagraj Katagi, the eminent resource persons, ladies and gentlemen attending online and offline. Looking at the initiative of Nasha Mukt Udupi Abhiyan, I think it's a great initiative, and I would like to thank the Department of Student Affairs of MAHE doing an excellent job. Today morning I was just going through the statistics before coming here, and I was amazed by looking at the numbers. There was a survey conducted somewhere in 2018 jointly by NGTC and AIMS, and it comes out that in India roughly about 15 crores are dependent on alcohol, or rather use alcohol, out of which about 1/3 are dependent on alcohol. Almost 3.1 crores are using opioids or cannabis, and almost like 25 lakhs are dependent on it. Again, about 2.26 crores on the use opioids, and almost like 75 lakhs are dependent on it. These are huge numbers. We already know, and as told by Dr. Geeta Maiya, the substance abuse not only destroys the future of the individual, but also affects his or her close relatives, friends. And therefore, when I look at the participating trainers now for this program, in this particular TOT today, your business is not only to get trained and impart that training back, your business of protecting a future. And that's a great duty. And not only do you protect a future, you also save many more close relatives from the misery and the pain of knowing that somebody needs help and then they can't do much about it. So personally, coming from me and on behalf of MIT, a big thank you to all. I salute your participation in this particular program and really admire and appreciate the effort that you're going to put in and spread this awareness to others. So don't let only the size or the time limit your ability to transfer this knowledge on awareness. Feel free, spread it to as many people as you can. Each future that you're going to save is going to mean a lot to the families and also to the nation as a whole. With these words, I'm going to close this address. Once again, thank you so much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. I now request Dr. Narayan Subahet to give his presidential remark on this occasion. Over to you, sir.
Very good morning to everyone. Dr. P.V. Bhandari, a renowned psychiatrist in this area, Dr. Commander Rana, Dr. Geeta Maya, other invitees, and the participants of this trainers training program. First of all, I am very happy to know that MAHE is one step ahead in this, a very important initiative of the Government of India, Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan, which was flagged off 15th of August 2020. The survey from NCB clearly indicated that some of the districts of this country are already affected by this menace, that's drug abuse or substance abuse. Out of the 272 districts, as already Geeta Maya has mentioned, Udupi is one of the districts. Karnataka, of course, we have 6: Bangalore, Mysore, Kolar, Ramnagar, Udupi, and Kodagu. So there are 6 which are affected by this. So obviously, it's our duty to see that how this menace can be curbed. Once you say that Udupi is an affected district, obviously the public looks at Manipal, because this is one of the, I can say, the largest university, at least in this part of the country. And we have large number of students. They are coming from different parts of the country and also different parts of the world. So obviously there is a congregation of different types of people. They are from different culture, different backgrounds. So there is a tendency that they may fall prey of this kind of substance abuse. So it is our duty to see that this should not, the spread further, and see that Udupi is out of that list of 272 districts. So on this, I appreciate the Department of Student Affairs of MAHE taking this initiative. Of course, they have got some grant also to conduct the awareness program. So, of course, we have to train the trainers. A specialist is well known in this part, is committed to a lot of the initiatives to serve the society. So I personally thanks to Dr. P.V. Bandari for coming here and going to be a resource person. And it is your duty to take it forward. Now, the problems like this cannot be solved by an individual or, to that matter, an institutions like this or the university alone. It requires the help from all. In the sense, the district administration, the other government officials are very much needed. What is happening inside? Yes, definitely, we can take care of it, but outside it is extremely difficult for us. Nevertheless, university is also in touch with the district administration to help us to what is happening, the activities outside. So it is the duty of the faculties, I think faculties from different institutions are present here. So this is a very little, the sensitive matter you need to handle carefully. Of course, research persons will tell you how to handle, but then you need to be very careful while handling, the moment you come to know someone is already addicted. So we need to have two-pronged approach. One is the students or in general the community, they are not getting into this kind of, the substance abuse. How to prevent that going into that? Basically, you need to create an awareness, see that what is the impact of this on an individual, on the family, on the society, and to largely, the country itself. So kind of awareness is very much required. The second part is already addicted and how to make sure that, they come out of it. That's, of course, a more, the challenging one. This can be done with the help of, the parents. Of course, parents' support is very much required. And how you deal with the faculty, students, and also the faculty support, particularly the teacher who is taking the classes for that particular student. So that is also very, very important. I can just give you one example. It was sometime back in mid of 1990s. There were many cases, but this is the case which I know personally. He was my student, getting into drugs, very good boy at the time of entry, but in between something happens, he was getting into substance abuse and his performance has come down drastically. He was, not only getting into this, also his health also got deteriorated. So immediately what we did was we tried to counsel him, but of course it was very difficult, it was too late also. So we contacted the parents. His father was a very renowned professor. He was a visiting professor of the Harvard, a very well-known professor. So he came here. He came, stayed with the boy, and so much so that, and when he comes to the class, the student, the father used to stand outside the class to see whether he is, attentive in the class. And while going back, again accompanying them. So this has happened almost for 2 years. And he came out of that drug abuse. Later, he joined Masters also program here and completed and then left. So this is a simple example. It shows clearly that lot of determination. Of course, faculty is also very, very cooperative and then, the help to see that, he comes out of it. So it is possible. Only thing is we need to identify. Of course, as mentioned, we need to take the help of the students also, because generally it's difficult to identify who are already addicted for us, people outside. But students, they know very well. His classmates, his roommates, they know very well. So that's why the involvement of the students in this kind of, the campaign is very much essential. I am sure once the students come back to the campus, the authorities concerned will identify the students and the interested students and take their help and see that this Abhiyan will be a successful one. Thank you once again for giving me an opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your motivational words. As a token of appreciation, I request Dr. Geeta Maya to hand over the mementos to the dignitaries on the dais. Thank you, ma'am. I now request Dr. Binil V, Associate Professor M.Con Mahe and Co-Principal Investigator of NMBA to propose the oath of thanks.
respected dignitaries on and off the dais, invited guests and participants, a very pleasant morning to all of you. I feel honored and privileged to have the opportunity to propose the vote of thanks on this special day. First and foremost, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our Registrar, Dr. Narayana Sabahit, for his unstinted support for all our activities and for the time from his busy schedule to preside over this event. Thank you, sir. I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to our chief guest, Dr. P.V. Bandari, consulting psychiatrist and director of Dr. A.V. Institution Udupi, who is also one of the resource persons for today's training program. Thank you, sir, for all the support you have rendered towards our Nashamukt Udupi Abhiyan project. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to our guest of honor, Commander Dr. Anil Rana, Director MIT Manipal, for gracing this occasion. Thank you, sir, for being with us today and also for providing us this venue for today's program. We remain grateful to all the officials of MAHE for their support. We are also grateful to all the HOIs of MAHE for deputing their staff for today's TOT. A special word of thanks to the Associate Director and Joint Director of MIT Manipal for their presence today. I would like to thank our distinguished speakers, Dr. Ramila Shegar and Dr. Vinod C. Nayak, who have happily agreed to share with us their knowledge and experiences. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the staff of the Department of Student Affairs, MAHE, headed by Dr. Geeta Maiya, who is also the principal investigator of the Nashamukt Udupi Abhiyan project, for organizing this session and working hard towards making it a success. We extend our thanks to Mr. Suresh and Mr. Midun, Audiovisual Department, MAHE, and Mr. Balakrishna Rao and Mr. Sadish Kamath, the Department of IT, MAHE, for their support. We also extend our thanks to Mr. Ashok Rao and Mr. Ratnagar Saman, Security Officers, MIT Campus Manipal, for venue arrangements and other support. A special word of thanks to Ms. Swati Bangera for being the Master of Ceremony for today's program, and Ms. Kirtana Chedan for her invocation. Finally, our heartfelt thanks to all the faculty and staff of MAHE who have agreed to be part of this training program. I hope you will have a very fascinating and engaging day. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Once again, I thank you all for taking your time to attend this program. This concludes the formal program.